Hello again, Mason soccer fans. Steve Colby here as once again we go one-on-one with the head coach of the George Mason women's soccer program, Todd Bramble. Todd, last week a tough loss at Duquesne, 3-2 final in Pittsburgh, but then your bunch was able to rebound quickly with a 1-0 win in their next home game.
Yeah, I was really proud of how we responded to a really disappointing night up in Duquesne, where we played a really good first half, and just a few uncharacteristic situations in the second half up there brought us home with a loss from Duquesne, but we really responded well in a tough day here at home against VCU on Sunday.
VCU, a very tough team, especially in the first half. They had outscored their opponents 11-2 in the first half of play. You get that game into the second half, and early on, Aaron Mitchell nets what would be the game-winning goal for the Patriots, our second game winner of the year.
Yeah, it was a really important goal. It was a tough day for both teams. It was, a pretty sloppy game. It was a hot Sunday afternoon, and it was a low energy type of game. But we were able to grind it out, and it was a big goal that Aaron got for us. But a lot of the credit on that play goes to Nia Elbeck, who really did a good job on the right-hand side of getting past her defender and putting a quality cross in the box. And Aaron used her athleticism to beat her defender to the spot and just slam it in from close range.
Aaron Mitchell, one of 5 Mason players with at least one game-winning goal on the season. Nia Elbeck now has 1 goal and 1 assist over her last 2 games. Let's go back inside the frame now, as Louisa Moser has recorded back-to-back shutouts in each of her last 2 wins.
Yeah, she's coming along nicely for a new player in our program, but I think she'd be the first to say that she's not getting that done by herself. She's got a really good back line and team in front of her that's committed to playing good team defense. We've used, I think, 6 players in that back line Sunday against VCU, so we've got a really good starting group and got some players that can come in if need be in any given situation. So defensively, it was a total team effort, but Louisa, she was definitely good for us on the day.
The George Mason Patriots have won 5 consecutive home games here at George Mason Stadium, and the key to victory here at home, can you sort of go through what your team feels and how they prepare to come into a home match? You've outscored your opponents 14-4 over the course of the winning streak.
I think just our preparation in general has been really good. It's a comfortable playing surface for us to play on, just because we train here on such a regular basis. We get good crowd support. I think we're leading the league in home attendance, so we get great support from our students and the community. So that typically provides a lot of energy for us. And our 2 remaining home games are both night games, so I expect to see 2 more good performances here from George Mason at home this season.
Want to go back just a bit as well to the last weekend for the Patriots. It was senior day here at George Mason Stadium, where you recognized your 8 seniors who were on this roster.
Yeah, a really special group. That was a big day for them. Happy that they could have that memory that they got the win on the day. But it's a group that we're really going to miss a lot, but we're not done with them yet, so we're going to get everything we can out of them.
The work continues this week with Mason home against UMass on Thursday with a 7 p.m. kickoff, and then against Davidson on the road on a Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Talk about the preparation leading into perhaps your most important week of the season.
Yeah, it's we just had a really good high-quality training session this morning with the group in preparation for our UMass game here tomorrow night. The intensity, the concentration was outstanding. So we hope that carries over in the game tomorrow night, and then we'll start looking ahead to Davidson. It's a long road trip down. The last time we played there, it was a really tough game. So I know they're going to be a well-coached, well-organized team, and it's going to take a special effort for us to get points on the road.
Todd, always a pleasure. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Mother Nature gave us a break to go one-on-one with head coach Todd Bramble. We'll see you next time.